Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Randy Chambers with Louisiana Housing Authority, and today we're going to discuss the 5 upfront costs to consider budgeting for when you're purchasing your home. But before we do so, click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because I post real estate information like this all the time and you don't want to miss it. So let's dive into it. The first cost you want to consider is your down payment, other known as your earnest money deposit. So once you have a purchase contract signed between you and the seller, the next thing is going to be your consideration to actually execute that contract. Now, it depends on the purchase price, what the down payment cost would be. Typically, under a $100,000 purchase price, you're going to be having a $500 deposit. Anywhere between $100,000 and $200,000, that could be $1,000 earnest money deposit. And $200,000 and $300,000 could be $1,500 to $2,000 in earnest money deposit, give or take, right? The second cost you want to consider is going to be your home inspection. Now, your home inspector is someone who's state certified, who could see things that you are not seeing when you're walking through the home. So they're going to inspect things like the appliances, the mechanical, the roof, the foundation, etc. And they're going to give you a full report of everything that they saw that needs concern, that need to be addressed, that could be a concern, right? Now, that cost is typically between $300 all the way up to $600, depending on the size of the home, the square feet of the home, depending on if it's a single family, duplex, fourplex, etc. The third cost you want to consider is a plumbing pipe inspection. Now, this is not mandatory. None of these the home inspector needed a plumbing inspector is mandatory, but I highly suggest you do so. So what the plumber going to do is bring in a camera that's going to go into the sewer line and check to see if there's any abrasion, any cracks, etc. Because a broken sewer line could cost thousands of dollars. So you want to be able to pay for that. Now, a pipe inspection, video inspection could cost anywhere between $250 and $350, depends on the size of the home. The next cost you want to consider is your termite inspection, right? The termite inspection, that costs between $75 to $125. You want to make sure that there's no active termites, and if there was termite in the past, has that home been treated, right? And then the last and final cost you want to consider is going to be your appraisal fee. Again, your appraisal fee is going to determine how big the home is, how small the home is, what's the square feet, is it single family, duplex, or fourplex? And you could typically cost typically would be anywhere between $450 all the way up to $750, depending on the size of the home. So those are all the costs that you want to consider upfront budgeting for when you're purchasing your home. Now, I have videos on what is a home inspector, what is an appraisal. So be on the lookout for those videos, or go to my YouTube channel and be able to educate yourself in that matter. So listen, hope you guys got some value out of this video. Like that video, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification button, and I'll see you in the next video training. Take care.